It's a sight that would make even an experienced expeditioner anxious. Monday's engine room fire on board the returning MPV Everest didn't just cause physical damage to the ship.
There's a number of people on board the Everest at the moment who have been through a fairly harrowing experience.
But there's help being sent soon in the form of a support ship. The MPV Everest is currently 1,200 nautical miles from Fremantle, travelling at 10 knots using one engine room. The hope is that the support ship will safely escort the troubled vessel and all 109 passengers home.
The MPV Everest is not in distress. It's making its way through on its own engine at the moment, heading north towards the port of Fremantle. The vessel's owner, along with the AAD, think it's prudent that another vessel be there to stand alongside if required.
The Maritime Union worries the Antarctic Division has been downplaying the incident.
If everything was working perfectly and that the captain felt the vessel was in safe order, that there was no distress, that you probably wouldn't need to go to those lengths, but anything to make sure that the welfare of the people on board is protected.
Any fire at sea is a very serious incident.
Forecast stormy weather overnight means there'll be challenges for a ship one engine room down.
At the heart of the storm are waves in excess of 16 metres.
But by midday tomorrow, conditions are expected to improve. It's not the first time Antarctic ships have encountered difficulties at sea. In 1987, the much-loved Nella Dan was driven aground off Macquarie Island. And in 1998, there was an engine room fire on board the Aurora Australis. This is the second fire on board the MPV Everest this year. An investigation into the cause of the fire has begun.
We're going to deploy a team of marine transport safety investigators from our Canberra, our Melbourne and our Perth offices to meet the vessel when it docks in Fremantle.
Expeditioners on the Everest have been away from civilisation for over 12 months now, their journey prolonged by the pandemic and heavy sea ice. They're hoping to arrive in Fremantle by mid-next week. Alexandra Alvaro, ABC News.